Hi, welcome to my channel, Right to Learn. Now we are going to discuss a link server topic in SQL Server. So what is link server? I'll explain you using this diagram. So here I have two instances, instance 1 and instance 2. So instance 1 I have a user. Let us assume there is an user with name Raju here who is having access to the database Maruti. So this user Raju is having access to database Maruti. So we have created a login here with Raju. So now what happened? The Raju wants to have an access to the department table which is present in instance 2. So we are not supposed to create a login for Raju in instance 2 because he may be outside the organization. So what we do here is we create a login here, not for Raju. We create a login with name user1. Let us assume we have created login name with user1. So what happened? Raju wants to just view the contents in the table 2 department in employee database. So what we do here is we create a login user1 in instance 2 and we give access, we give read access to department table. So user1 is having view access for department table. So we just go to Raju and map this login contents. So user is having table 2 view access. If we map this Raju to user 1, obviously Raju will be able to view the contents in table 2. So don't worry, now I will explain using lab. So let me open my SQL server. So here I have my SQL server. So let me open another instance. Just check it. I have another instance. So now I have two instances, just to chill and have fun, as shown in the diagram. So this is just to chill and this is have fun. So now first what I am going to do is I am going to create user1, this user1 in instance 2, have fun. So let me go and create. So I just go here, security, login, right click, new login. So I will create user1 here, password, type anything. So you go to user mapping and give access to the database. So employee database and user is getting created. Just you click on this database and user automatically gets created. Now just click OK. So now a login has been created. So user one already exists. So there might be another user which is already created. So let me give it as user 2 or user 3. Okay, user 3, user mapping, user 3 is already created. Click OK. So now go to the database, employee, security, users, and you can see user 3 here. So just double click on it. So now I am going to give the read access to user 3 for the database employee. So under securables, click on search, OK, object types, select databases, OK, browse, select the employee database, click OK, OK. Now I am just going to give only select option. Where is select? So tick it, click OK. So what user 3 is having? User 3 is having only view access to the database employee. User 3 can only use a select statement to view the rows in the employee table. So now I go to instance just chill, click here server objects, linked servers, right click, new link server, click SQL server. Now here the link server name should be the second instance name, which is mbk945 / have fun. Okay, so click on security here. Now the local login, click on add. The local login is the Raju. Okay, and remote user is the user3, and password should be user3 password, and click OK. See, you will get an error. Just click on S. Now if you try to test the connection here, that connection would be failed. Why? Because the linked server is intended to be used by the user only, to which we have created. So we have created link server for user Raju. So what we are going to do, we need to connect the instance with user Raju. So Raju, type password. So now I have connected to the instance 1 server using Raju credentials. So just click on server objects, linked servers. So here you can see the link server. Just click on test connection, it will get successful. So now it is successful. Click OK. So just check whether you can access the table from the employee table. Now we are in the instance 1. You are going to access the contents or objects from instance 2. So the format is select star from, use these brackets and type the instance 2. So this is the remote instance and the table name, sorry, database name. So what is the database? Employee. And the schema name, in my case schema is dbo. And finally you need to type the table name. What is the table? Department. Just click execute. So executing query. Now see, I am able to access all the rows which are present in the department table of instance 2 using instance 1's login. So that's all. This is the part 1 of link server. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.